and welcome to ActivTrades biggest market movers. Today I'll be looking at the US dollar index. I'll be discussing the recent Federal Reserve interest rate decision, and I'll also be taking a look at the key technical levels on the US dollar as we move forward into a very important trading day. So yesterday we had an overly positive statement from the Federal Reserve, but there was no actual interest rate rise or no mention of an interest rate rise in their upcoming meeting in September, and subsequently we've seen the US dollar sell off in the US session, and in Asia it's been sticking to the area where it sold off, and now I'm going to try to identify where we may be moving to next. So here in front of me I've got a daily US dollar index chart, and you can see here from the up move in the US dollar when it began really in July 2014. You can see this is really the point that traders have been watching. You can see here that there's a huge battle been going on around it in the last couple of months. Traders have tried to be deciding whether we're going to break back into a new uptrend or we're going to break below this line and we're going to start to sell off quite substantially. Yesterday we've broke back down quite sharply underneath this trend line, and we found some support, the 200-day moving average, and only really once we lose the 200-day and the 100-day here, then we can really start to see this come up. But at the moment, all the time we're underneath this black line, it does remain a sell, and today we may see a retest just to confirm that the break is genuine on the US dollar, and we may see some more selling. It may of course be too premature to call a bear market in the US dollar, but obviously there was a reaction from US dollars traders. They did not like what Janet Yellen was saying, and I think at the moment we also have to bear in mind other factors in the US dollar index, such as the euro and the pound. We need to watch them quite carefully, especially around the crucial pivot at the 10.69 on the euro and also 32.80 on the pound. And if we can start to see them broken, we can of course see this pair come off quite sharply. And tomorrow we have the Bank of Japan interest rate decision and also the statement, and I think if we do see any action from the Bank of Japan, then that could obviously have a substantial impact to the US dollar index. But your eye on this key black trend line and obviously the 200-day moving average, dollar weakness ahead. Thank you very much. This has been ActivTrades biggest market movers.